again, which means we're doing another makeup tutorial. This one specifically is going to be more geared towards hooded eyes. I feel like unironically, a lot of my tutorials are pretty hooded eye friendly. I wanted to do something specifically for hooded eyes because gotta love on my hooded eye girlies. My hair is up, and now you can see the line between my foundation and my actual skin tone. Oh, it always looks atrocious. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna start with our eyeshadow and go up around in our usual half circle from end to end up to about where the end of your eyebrow would usually be. I say usually because, as you can see, I am browless. The reason I'm making this specifically for hooded eyes is because you apply your eyeshadow, and then because you have hooded eyes, it disappears as soon as you open your eyes. It's gone. Take my chunky tipped eyeliner, and we're gonna start with how I usually do a wing, which is just point to point and fill in. We're gonna start about right here, usually just above where the tail or the arch of your eyebrow would be, depending on the shape. I'm gonna drag down into the corner, and then from here we're gonna go up and then drag to the side into the eyeshadow. You do want to leave a little bit of space because we're gonna come back and fill that in a bit later. We're going to flick that end up a little bit once we've got our basic shape. As I do this, I'm slowly extending the wing. a little bit, make another wing, blend it down. I'm sorry, I'm doing this as a witty. You can take another wing and blend it down into the top of the eyeshadow and fill it in, and we're going to make that a straight line. This is in no way even, but we're going to ignore that. I say as I proceed to fix it. Okay. Now you're going to go down to where that natural line of the underpart of your eye, usually where you start to wrinkle, and you're going to do another curly cat wing right there on the bottom. You're going to drag that bottom line into your lower lash line and make a point. Point them inward towards the bridge of our nose. I have noticed so many bald spots. You're not going to connect it to this second line. You're going to leave that space open. This looks better than I thought that it was going to because I've only done this look twice. Alright. Now for the random dots. I love my random dots. You can't escape the random dots in these tutorials. You can't. It's not possible. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go in and fill in the bald spots with some more black eyeshadow just because my eyeliner beds are drying out. So, I am making it. Spots fixed. They're in every tutorial. We're gonna do random dots, like 3 of them along the top, in between the wings, and then down around here. Would be even luscious, but I keep leaving them in the other room, and I have no desire to go get them. I think it looks pretty good. I have never made something specifically for hooded eyes, but because it goes up so high, regardless of your eye shape, I think this will work just fine. Because it's not all centered on the lid, it's everything above the lid. And everyone has plenty of above the lid eye space. I didn't, so I removed my eyebrows and it fixed that problem. Like, I'm considering not putting my bangs down because my hair is kind of a mop at the moment. I look like those prank TikTokers. The ones they make in a factory, you know, the ones I'm talking about. We're not putting my bangs down for, actually, if I do. Goodness. Trying. We're gonna do that. So, I think it's cute. I think with like some really thick lashes and some big bottom lashes along the bottom lines right here, I think would be amazing. I'll probably post this, but with lashes, either on Instagram or on Twitter sometime later this week. I think this is probably my favorite eye look I've ever done. Just because I love all the sharp lines and I love lots and lots of wings. So,